Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I will be showing you how to make soup Joumou. Soup Joumou is a traditional Haitian dish that we make on the 1st of January, and it is made to celebrate our Independence Day. Now guys, this dish is so delicious and I'm so excited to bring you the recipe today. So if you're interested, keep on watching. Now guys, before I start, I want to let you know that like all recipes, everyone's is different in terms of the ingredients they use, but these are the ingredients that we in my family have been using for many years. So first, you're going to need 1 buttercup squash, 2 turnips, 1 plantain, 4 carrots, 2 yuccas, 2 potatoes, 1 leek, 1 stalk of celery, which is the whole bag of celery, 1 head of cabbage, 1 box of rigatoni. Now you can use any pasta you want. I've seen some people use spaghetti. And we're also going to need 3 pounds of beef. You can use any type of beef that you want. And you know what? You can actually use chicken as well, or turkey. It all depends on the type of meat that you like. Now guys, in addition to all of that, you're also going to need some Haitian épices, and you're also going to need some spices like cloves and Maggi, salt, pepper, things like that, some spices. Now, I'm not going to tell you exactly what spices you should use because you should make this to your liking and to your taste. So you can use as much Maggi or as little Maggi as you want, or as much salt or as little salt, or as much pepper or as little pepper as you like. So first thing we're gonna do is clean our squash. We're gonna take out the seeds and we're gonna cut our squash into cubes. Some people like to take off the skin. Honestly, I don't think you have to do that. Me and my family, we don't do that, but some people like to take off the skin before they put them in the pot to cook. Now, be sure to wash your squash before cooking it. Now, you can cook your squash in your Instapot for about 30 minutes, or you can just put it in a pot of boiling water to cook it. And you can also add some seasoning, some Maggi, some adobo like we're gonna be doing here, and then you let your squash cook. So while the squash is cooking, I am going to go ahead and clean my meat and then add some Haitian épices and seasoning to it and let that cook separate from the squash. So while our meat and our squash are cooking, let's go ahead and prepare our vegetables. So guys, here are the vegetables. And now our squash is ready, it's cooked. Now I wanted to show you guys this pot that we're gonna be using. We purchased it from Ross for about $22, and guys, it's 100% worth it. The food doesn't get stuck in the bottom. It's easy to clean, so it's really good, and it was only $22 from Ross. So now we're gonna be adding our squash with the skin on to the blender, and then we're gonna add a little bit of the water that the squash was boiling in, and then we're gonna go ahead and blend all of that up. Now we're gonna add our blended squash to our pot and add the rest of the water that the squash boiled in. We're gonna add that water to our pot, and then we're gonna add the cabbage, the celery, the leek, the carrots, and then we're gonna go ahead and let it come to a boil before adding the rest of our vegetables. Next, we're gonna add a little bit of seasoning. Again, like I said before, just like any other recipe, be sure to taste as you go and add the seasoning to your liking because you're the one that's gonna be eating it. So we're gonna add some cloves, some Maggi, and a little bit of adobo. And usually, guys, we like to add a Scotch bonnet pepper for some extra kick. But because we have children eating this today, we did not want it to be too spicy. So you're going to see me at the end. I'm going to add a little bit of spice in my own personal soup joumou when it is done. So after letting it come to a boil, we add the rigatoni and then we add the meat. So here, guys, I'm adding a little bit more Maggi, and then we're going to be adding 2 tablespoons of butter. And you know what? That's it. Then you just let everything cook. Again, you taste it to make sure it has all the seasoning that you like. And guys, this soup joumou was so good. And even baby Amelia, who is 10 months old, enjoyed her first soup joumou during her first New Year. She absolutely loved it. And here is my plate. I added a little bit of pickles, which is a Haitian spicy coleslaw. I will add the recipe to the channel, so be on the lookout for that. But guys, this soup joumou was absolutely delicious. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more recipes like this and hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload my next video. Like, share, and be sure to say hi below. Thanks for watching. Bye.